This is Regal Furniture Facts. Greg Risley is here. I'm Mark Lang. And Greg, let's talk about windows right now.
Windows are a tough subject, Mark. You know, people will call in and say, I've got a standard window. Well, number one, there's no standard window. Every window is different, and so consequently, people say, well, how much does it cost to do a standard window? There's no standard window, you know. We do all kinds of window treatments. We do blinds, we do pleated shades, we do top treatments, in other words, valances, swags, all different kinds of things. In that regard, do drapery. About any type of window covering, you can come to us for that.
Where do you start on window treatments? Do you wait till the furniture is purchased? Do you wait till the painting's done and you just do that last? Where do you do the window treatments?
Window treatments are usually done last because all the features of the room, like we've talked about before, the first thing you purchase for any room, if you're going to redo it, if it has a sofa in it, or if it's a bedroom, then primary furniture pieces. So you purchase that first. Then you've got an idea of what look you're going to have, the style you want, the way the thing's going to come together. So then you go on and get your walls done, and then you do window treatments.
Okay, so we've already got that far in, and you went through a list of different kind of treatments. I don't even know what some of those are.
Okay.
So how do we go? I guess maybe my wife would, but I don't.
Well, the thing about window treatments is the window treatment in that room should fit the style of the room and the style of the home. So the best thing to do is make an in-home appointment. I come out to the home, measure the windows, look at the room, see what you have. A lot of times we'll do the whole bailiwick. We'll do all the furniture and windows and everything at the same time. Other people have already got their furniture, but they've decided now, they've moved in, they've got the house furnished. Now they need something on their windows. So glare from the sun is bad on the TV. We need something to solve that problem, blah, blah, blah. And so there's all these reasons for window treatments. And the other thing, a lot of people are liking the open windows today, but there's one big problem with that. You have sunlight and ultraviolet rays that come in those open windows. It harms wood floors, it harms wood furniture, it fades your upholstered furniture. If you don't have window coverings up to protect your interior of your house, you're going to pay for it later.
Okay, now you talked a little bit about the standard window. Most of us probably can't measure our windows properly for window treatment.
No, and the other situation is if I come out and measure the window and design the window treatment for you, we install it ourselves. Okay, you don't have to try to do that on a Saturday or Sunday when you'd rather be watching a football game.
Thank you.
So consequently, when we install it, then it's going to fit. If it doesn't fit, it's my fault.
Right.
If you measure it and say, make this to these specifications, oh, it doesn't fit? Well, I'm sorry, they're exactly the measurements you gave us. And you don't know that you need to add 2 inches to the width of the window so the fabric on a pleated shade covers the window frame itself. If you order a blind just like 32 inches, it's going to come 32 inches and it's 1.5 inches difference on each end where the fabric is because the rail is just the measured width.
Okay, so are there hot kinds of window treatment right now, or do you always go back to the room?
Now, the hot new thing now is Genesis shades, and there's one right behind us on this window here, and it takes out the UV rays and the glare, but you can see out the window. So, that's a big thing. This is kind of come about for people that wants that open window look because they don't want to close their room in. So this way they can look out, see their pretty gardens or pretty pool area or wherever in the house. But it does take out the ultraviolet rays. It also reduces your air conditioning. I did a job for a client in Sarasota, Florida, and we put Genesis shades up. He had 40 foot of glass that looked out on the Gulf of Mexico. When we put those Genesis shades up, he said his air conditioning bill dropped $800 a month.
Oh, that was a deal then, wasn't it?
Yeah. He said it was real easy to pay for him because he could see it real easily, and that with that much glass. It was floor to ceiling glass, and 40 feet of it.
Now, can you just brighten up a room by just changing the window
Sure you
treatments?
can, yeah, because you can add an accent color, or you can soften the room a little bit, You can brighten a room by actually darkening the room. Some people don't like light coming in a bedroom, so there's room darkening shades so it's pitch black in there. You know, people that have home movie rooms and movie theater rooms maybe have an area that has windows in it, so we use these blackout shades, and it's as dark as a theater inside. So there's lots of things about window treatments people don't realize.
Does it take forever? Am I going to wait 3 months to get my system in?
Usually everything will go in within 6 to 8 weeks, and that's the long end of the spectrum. Lots of the blinds and shades and things we do in 2 to 3 weeks.
How do they contact you? Where do they start with Regal Furniture and Design and the window treatments?
All I have to do is make a phone call, 812-886-4444.
And your hours here at the store?
9 to 5 Monday through Saturday, evenings by appointment.
Regal Furniture and Design, located at 4th and Main, downtown Vincennes.